As of today, I don't know where this man is now. He could be still in Magnano still with his partner. And that's another thing. Why do partners stay with sexual abuse perpetrators? What do you think? They're victims themselves. And one of the things I want to say is, as women, when we endure abuse, and if we don't deal with the issue, we become victims ourselves. We are in our own prisons. We make that prison for ourselves because we don't get that help. We get stuck thinking, poor me, no one's going to like me. Oh, I'm not going there. That's only for good people. You put yourself down, and that's a prison. And I think what I like to say is, that's enough. We need to break that silence. And when I look at my community of Wakamakong, after this incident happened with that young girl who was raped, brutally raped, she was hit so many times with a stick. She was dragged. Her face was all puffy, cuts on her head, her knees. Her skin was gone on her knees. You could see the bone from being dragged, and her fingernails were broken, going like this as she was being dragged. It hurt just to see those pictures when the mother asked for help.
How old was she?
How old was she? She's in her 20s, just a young lady. And the perpetrator is about in his 20s too. So this court procedure is still going on with this young lady. We've gone to her preliminary hearing to give support to the mother and the daughter, the family. So this staff is right in there to help with sexual abuse, with trauma, the things that are happening out there to our women, sex trafficking, murdered and missing women. And now here, to be here with you as ONWA. So it's by destiny that we're here, and we even got to talk to the police yesterday, a quick little 10-minute blurb about who we are as PAC grandmothers. So I'm really grateful for my life, my journey. I always acknowledge my loved ones. The late Angus Pontiac, his feathers are on here. The late Lillian Petwanakut, she had a vision that we should have an eagle staff. And she gave me this feather because at that time when we had when I coordinated a conference called Awakening Our Spiritual Warriors, at that time, Peter Ochis had passed away. And Lillian had this vision that they see this pure white light dancing. And she gave that message. She got a message from that spirit that there's a doorway now open for the men to continue on with their healing. And she gave me this feather for doing that work. And since I've had this feather, I used to wear it in my hair when I would go and dance at the powwows praying for our men. So that's where the staff came from. What's involved with the staff? There's 13 blue bears. These represent the 13 grandmothers, these little bears. And the claws, there's seven claws, 7 grandfather teachings. And the stand, I'm very grateful that Donna and her husband Ken, they're like another set of parents for me. They support me in the work I do. And we've been working together on this journey, Donna and I, going to these rallies, going to places where we're called to, and dancing and having fun at the powwows. So that's what we do. So I also have a video here, and this is a quote that Isaac Murdoch made, and I took it and I made a video out of it to show and support what Isaac is saying here about a woman carrying an eagle staff. And in there you will see where this staff has been, the work that it's been doing.
If I can get someone to shut off the light back there by the coffee